Welcome. We're going to be doing the Primordial Qigong Hunyuan flow. We're only going to be doing a few of each movement, so we can go ahead and build in a 20-minute flow for this process. It's important, if you have not watched the instructional videos, it would be very helpful for you to do so before embarking on this shorter version. There's a lot going on and it might feel a little overwhelming, but once you feel comfortable and you want to just get in some of this Hunyuan in the day, this is the perfect place to start. Bring your feet about shoulder width apart. Bring your hands over your left hip, turn to the right, and then sweep as you move your hips to the left and bring the arms up once, twice, 3 times. Hands come over the right hip now and go the other way. Once, twice, 3 times. Drop the chi and wash the organs. Open the eyes wide, expand the mind, connect to the universe as you draw the hands up, pausing at the front fontanelles. Then move the chi through the body, filling the organs with this bright, vibrant light with the eyes partially closed, moving all the way down, pushing out stagnant chi, coming to the bladder, and then bring extra chi to the navel. Bend the knees, hands just outside the knees, as you let stagnant chi flow into the earth. Coming up again, open the eyes wide, inhale, grasping this universal chi. Close the eyes about 50% and move this chi through the body, washing the organs. Bend the knees. Let the stagnant chi flow from the spaces between the organs into the earth. Coming up, and one more time. The eyes are wide, you gather in, and then partially close the eyes as you move the chi, filling the organs with fresh chi, pressing out stagnant chi. And release the stagnant chi as compost into the earth. And come up. Qigong, closing the first movement. Women, right hand on the body, left hand on top, men the opposite, and I'll leave that to you to determine where you feel you are physiologically. Release. Gathering chi to the 3 dantians. Gather chi, drawing in right between the brows, bringing extra chi to the navel dantian. Gather and sweep in again. And we'll do one more time. Drawing in, settle. Now we'll do 3 times here at the navel dantian, the middle dantian in Hunyuan practice. One more time. And then 3 times gathering in to this Hunyuan point, right at the perineum. You gather up, bring the hands to the back, and then around to the front. We'll do that 2 more times. Really feel the chi here at the reproductive area. On the kidneys, also important for reproduction, fertility, healthy hormonal balance. And draw in, extra moving through, and in the front. Qigong, closing the movement. Again, ladies, right hand on the navel, gentlemen left, other hand on the back of that hand. Breathe. Wonderful. Now we'll do 2 palms roll the ball. So have your hands at the heart, and you have a ball right in this heart center. A ball right in front of you at the heart center, and then a ball behind the navel. And we're going to roll the ball forward and then reverse. You're not touching the ball again, it's just this magnetic. And go the other way. Good. Gong. Really feel extra chi moving and being stored in this reservoir of energy at the navel. And hands as you absorb the benefits. Open and close the 3 dantians. Bring the hands right here up by the upper dantian. As you open, feel that there's a sense of restriction, and as you close, we're still moving slowly, but it's a gentle release, connecting with the universe, the universal chi here, and then bringing that, mixing it with the chi of the body. And one more time at this upper dantian, down. And now come to the navel dantian, the middle dantian. Bring the hands up. Feel that resistance on the way up and release on the way down. Just feel the opening of the dantian right here at the navel and this closing. Wonderful. This allows this beautiful movement of chi through your energy centers so you don't have stagnation. Bring the hands at this Hunyuan point, the lower dantian, and we lift up a little bit higher, relaxing the tension as you come down. 2 more here, drawing up, release, and we'll do 1 more. Just opening and closing this very important reproductive dantian. Good. Gong. Bring the hands up and down. 2 more times. 1 more. Absorbing the benefits of opening and closing the 3 dantians. Sun and moon revolving. Hands come up, the middle fingers are right at the midpoint of the breastbone. And just feel the beautiful warm energy of the heart and the nice cool energy of the lungs. Take the hands off, shake, rub. Bring the hands back on. Release, shake, rub. Hands return. And this time, take the hands off and we'll do circles going out. And coming in. Good. Gong. Absorb the benefits. And release. Wonderful. So we're going to do circular extension and withdrawal. As a reminder, we're going to be talking about moving energy up the spine and down the front of the body. So bring your hands over your right hip, lift them up and come forward. The hands move out as energy moves up the back of the spine. The front toe is forward. And then lower the hands, the energy comes down the front of the body. Lifting up, turning forward as the energy moves up the back of the body, down the front of the body. And 1 more here. Moving up the back, over the top of the head and down the front. And we'll dredge the channels moving the other way. The energy moves up the front of the body, over the head and down the back of the body, Notice that subtle shifting of the weight back and forth, moving up the front of the body, down the back of the body, and one more. Moving the energy up over the top of the head and down. Bring the feet again. Both of the toes are angling out until we bring the opposite foot forward and have that toe forward. Energy moves up the back of the body, over the top of the head, and then flows down the front of the body, shifting the weight back, moving up, over, and down the front, under the Hunyuan point, the perineum. One more. Super important to have this energy flowing and open for so many benefits. Now we'll go the other direction to dredge the channel, coming up, over, and down, shifting back, moving the energy up the front of the body, over the head, down the back of the body. One more. And down. Step the feet side by side and we'll do the grand circulation. And for this, if you have been following, you'll know the path to follow. Otherwise, just do the movement. This is the one where we move all the way through the extremities, the arms, the legs, and we'll only go this one direction. And down. Bring the feet back, coming to the other side. Really feel the chi circulating not only along that spinal path, but also down the inside of the arms, up the outside, down the legs and up the inside. And settle. Gong. Closing and absorbing the benefits of that practice. And gaze into the distance, breathing gently. And now we go ahead and we'll do single leg rising. So both hands are going to come over your right hip, hinge forward, fold down, the palms face the leg, come over the toes, come up the inside of the leg. The palms are facing that inside or they're even touching the leg. Come down the outside of your left leg, over the left foot, up the inside of the left leg. We'll do one more time each side. So important for opening up the back of the body, the bladder channel along the back. Very important for reproduction, the whole reproductive system. Good. Gong. Remember, if you're female, you have your left hand on top, and male, the right hand on top. Release. Double leg rising and falling. So each hand is on the outside of the leg on the same side. Hinge forward as you sweep down over the foot, and then unhinge coming up. We'll do two more. Just this beautiful energetic move. You can touch the body if you want. Good. Gong. Turning the millstone. For this, you're going to imagine there's an orbit coming around your belt channel, the orbit of your hands, and inside there is a sphere. Again, if you haven't watched the instructional videos, please do so. The hands face the body. We're going to do this small millstone coming out and around, everything orbiting and rotating in the same direction. Do one more this way of this small rotation, and let's go the other way. Everything now orbiting and rotating the other direction. And now we're going to do the grand orbit, the large millstone, and you turn more to the side, really reach bigger in front, reach to the side and come in. The hands and the belt go the same way, but the sphere inside goes the opposite direction. And let's go the other way. Nice turn, settle, Gong. Hopefully you can feel that buzzing and tingling, that opening of your energy as you're doing this. I'm definitely noticing that, especially in the hands, but all the way through the body as well. Heaven and earth open and close. For this one, you're going to go ahead and we're going to bring the hands up and open, really feeling this beautiful connection. You're this cosmic being as we open here, opening the 5 hearts one more time, coming down, and then we'll reverse, drawing in that earth energy. You can cross your hands or bring them down like a pillar. In the center, I'll show you that one. We'll do one more here. Good. Gong. Return Qi to the Dantian. We reach out, leaning to one side on the leg, but don't lean the upper body. The upper body is quite straight still. Coming to the other side and around. Just gathering Qi into the Dantian here. We'll do one more time each side after this move. Gong. If you're out of time, you can end here. However, if you're able, let's do the restorative massage. We massage the face, bringing the hands up, around, and over. Block the ears with the thumb and then release, opening wide, the eyes wide. Keep the mouth closed. 2 more. Good. And we're going to go ahead and massage up and down on the nose with the thumb hitting this large intestine point. If you're pregnant, don't do the next 2. We're going to go ahead and hit gallbladder 20. You can just breathe gently. And now we'll hit large intestine 4 with the opposite knuckle, so you'll hit your right hand with your left hand and vice versa. So, and let's hit the other side. Large intestine 4. Now we're going to tap just a little bit from the wrist crease, about 4 fingers. You'll hit it because you're going to hit it with a nice loose fist. And again, you can watch the instructional videos. Other side. That'll help a lot. And now we're going to grasp under the heart 10 times. And you don't have to lift up the arm. I was just showing so you can see what it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and hit large intestine 10. Come to the elbow crease, come towards the forearm a little bit, about 2 inches towards the hand. And the other side, go to the crease, come about 2 inches towards the hand. And we're going to pat on the lower waist. Good, wonderful. And so now we're going to go ahead and hit within the gallbladder 30, so just where the hip bones are, right deep within the gluteus muscles. And then bring your hands down by your sides, and right where your middle fingers are, we're going to go ahead and hit the gallbladder 31 right here. And then we'll get stomach 36 coming to the top of the shin bone where the you feel that curve going out. We're going to tap right here. And now we'll pat at bladder 40 on the back of the knees. Legs are straight, open hand. Good. And then we're just going to hit on each side of the navel here. Close. Gong. This is part 1 of the 3 parts of number 12. Right hand on the navel, left hand on top. Release, and we'll do the next section, dispersing stagnation. Lift up on the heels, drop down. If you have a bad back, you can just lift each heel one at a time without the dropping. Good, and now shake the knees. And golden chicken shakes the forest. So loose fist and just go side to side. I love this one. It always makes me so happy. Release. Gong. And then we'll just do a few of the circles. Normally you'll do 36 circles one way, 24 the other, going from small to large, large to small. And we'll just do a few as we go. So men have their right hand on the body, women have their left hand on the body for this. And you're going to go in the direction first of that hand. So if your left hand's on the body, you'll go left first, right hand on the body, you'll go right first. So small circles here by the navel. Getting a little bit bigger and bigger. Coming all the way out. Beautiful massage along the ribs, the large intestine. And then we'll come up to the top and we'll go the other direction, going from large back to the small. And again, the ideal number is 36 one direction, 24 the other. Take what we can get when we're short of time. Pause. Now on the inhale, send chi from the navel to the back, just exactly opposite the navel on the inhale. And exhale, send the chi from the back to the navel. Release. Well done. I hope you have a great day or evening.